Hey, it's Annie, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is 3 travel bullet journal spread ideas / a plan with me. So I'm basically setting up the travel bullet journal spreads for my trip to France later this month. I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more bullet journal and art content. So the first spread I'm setting up today is a sort of cover page / a map. So I started off by writing La France in this fancy calligraphy with loads of like embellishes and swirls and things. But you can obviously write wherever you are going on your trip. Then underneath I roughly drew out the shape of France. Well, I drew this out in pencil first and then I just went over in fine liner. Just so like a map. So you can either choose to draw your holiday location like I did, or you can just print out a map if you prefer to do that. So this, I will draw out my route across France and then mark my destination as well. I also added a French flag, but I think I'm going to do that after I finish this next spread. So next up is a packing list. I did mine over one page, but if you like, you can also use a double spread as well. I started off by doing a title using my typewriter stamps. I've been using these in my August bullet journal setup. And then I split up everything I want to pack into 5 different categories: clothes, toiletries, creative, electronics and other. You can obviously change up and switch these up depending on you and your trip. I wrote these as headers and I split my page up on depending how much I have to write for that particular header. You may have noticed that I'm writing using I'm drawing and stuff using my mild liner colours that I used for my August 2020 plan with me, as this spread is part of that setup, so I used that theme. In the end, I also added some boat doodles from the August theme as well. So my final spread for this setup is a highlight spread from your trip. So I chose to do a double spread, but once again, like the last one, you can choose to do a single page if you prefer, or you can do even more spreads depending on how much you would like to include. So I started out by writing the title in the middle, and then using my mild liner colours, I drew some Polaroid shapes, so after the trip I can go in, put pictures and memories and everything in. At the end, I also did a little car doodle, just driving around because we're going by car, so I thought it would be cute to do a little doodle. And I also added some boats as well. I made sure also when I was drawing this to leave a lot of blank space around the Polaroids and the doodles and everything, just so I can put any other memories I'd like to put in after the trip. I don't want to be running out of space for anything, and just to make the page look more minimalistic and clean as well. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more art and bullet journal related content.